Welcome back to another Viking Academy narrated sparring session. So in this video, I'm going to be taking on 4 different guys. Now these 4 guys have varying different body types, varying experiences, and I'm going to implement different approaches against each guy. So the first person I'm working with, is going to be Lou Finiteri, or as we know him in the gym, Sweet Lou Finiteri. So here we are working. Obviously Lou's significantly smaller than me, so we're really just playing around. Now, one of the main things I was working throughout these 4 matches is this sliding knee. So you'll see me use it a lot. It almost feels like a Hoist Gracie-esque entrance into a takedown or clinch, but I'm looking to tie up the guy's hands. So here, Lou with a really good low kick. I'm looking for liver shots a lot in these rounds too. I land a good body shot there. Leading with a left hook to the liver, by the way, guys, is probably not a good thing to do if you're a newcomer. So be wary of leading to the body because the counter overhands will be there. But I'm working on something specific there. So overhand right, he works the body, staying busy. Gotta watch that knee on the inside, Lou, especially being the shorter fighter. Good liver shot. Landing shots on the inside. Lou shoots in, tries to push me against the wall. Looking to score the takedown. I switch Lou's head. You'll see me kind of take a wide sprinter stance and switch the head to the other side, then cross face and turn. Nice and relaxed. Another liver shot. Those shots start to take their toll on you. Outside trip for the takedown. Now on the ground, and I'll say this again, I tend not to use any concussive blows on any of my guys. So you're going to see me typically just playing around and working on volume or placement, letting the guy up, not working on concussive blows. Me not being an active fighter, if I'm fighting an active fighter, you don't want to shorten their lifespan in training sessions, and you also, if they're non-fighters, you don't want to be concussing guys who have no intention of fighting anyway. So Lou Finiteri has a few different titles under his belt though. Nice liver shot again, knee to the body. Good overhand right attempt by Lou, lead right hand by me. I'm looking to tag him on the outside. This is my range here. Obviously being a longer fighter, I can play around at this long range. And then another shot to the body, I'm able to close the distance. And then from here I go for a knee tap. And then here, the takedown is pretty simple. And now it comes down to head positioning so that the guy can't wall walk. What I mean by that is keeping your head above your opponent's head so that he can't climb up against the wall and use the wall as a means to stand up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, and leave a comment. Let me know if you guys are sparring at a similar pace at your gym. So here you see me actually talking to Lou Finiteri. I'm telling him, if you watch my Jared video, this is what we worked on. We worked on the idea of this exact positioning. Okay, now round number 2, I'm working with Gerry Boyle. Gerry's cornered some of the best guys on the East Coast. He's a phenomenal coach and has a great martial arts mind. We see Gerry now using great angles. Gerry is not an active fighter. He's more of a coach. So we work at a different pace. He also has a really great jab. You'll see his southpaw jab, and he uses it really good to kind of off-balance me. I slipped that one there well. I come back with my own 3 shots and then start to corner him. A big part of whenever you're fighting is cutting the cage off, forcing him to keep his back on the wall. I hit my double leg entry, legs up, and again, the cards are in my favor for a number of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is size. I'm obviously significantly bigger than the last 2 guys I'm working with. So we're talking a little bit here. Watching for the up kick, I let him up. So this is what we call getting in work, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Getting in work, right? Good jabs, but it's hard, man. If you're the bigger guy, it's hard. It's a little smaller guy. How do you keep a big guy off? You got to create subtle angles. He does a good job at that a few times. Watch, you'll see. Feints me, but let's see if he corners me. Good body kick, jab, and I cut him. See, I cut him off. Nice shot to the body, jab to the liver. That's very deceptive on the southpaw. If you jab under their lead punch, it's really deceptive, and it wears him down. Nice jab there. And he's trying to see how he's using these little angles. Very smart. That keeps me adjusting so I'm not able to get off combinations as the bigger guy. But now I start getting into a rhythm. I sidestep to cut him off, feints, lowering my level, and then I'm able to blitz. And I think I take it easy in here. No knees. I'm playing here. Do I get the takedown here? Let's see. Okay, so my head's on the outside on his underhook. Watch how I shift it to the inside and start putting massive weight on his underhook. Gerry's left arm. You'll see me start to. So what does he do? He tries to hike up my underhook. I attack the ankle, pick the knee, and then from here I can ride the top position. So you should take note of that last little technique. It was me switching my head to the inside and pressuring his underhook. Cross-facing hammer fist here. Again, very light punches. You know, if you're in a fight, you're landing heavy blows, heavy elbows. You're trying to put him out with most of the shots you throw. But there's some subtleties here, right? So I'm sitting heavy on the bottom leg. I'm using my shoulder here. Head positioning under the chin. That's used. Cross-face, big shots here. Big shots there. A little bit of commentary, a little bit of talking. I don't remember what we were talking about here. And I went back up. I tripped the foot. I like to do that a lot. Trip the foot on the southpaw. He shoots a good shot. Sprawl, go to the back, and then Gerry starts to relent a little bit. And again, that's because of you know how it is, and that's why you know, I'm usually not too judgmental on fighters, because listen, there's a lot that goes on in a sparring session that you're not aware of. You can't really see through video, but there's a feeling that you get when you're sparring or fighting, and only the fighters or the people in there know. So great control here. Gerry does a good job of getting his feet positioned against the cage where you can use the kick off. But I think I hold him here for the remainder of the round, if I'm not mistaken. He tries to escape, feet on the inside. Oh, that was the end of the round there. Great work, great round, great round. So the next round, we'll see me working with Mike Boyle, undefeated amateur fighter. Very, very talented, good wrestler, good boxing. And has a lot of potential, very long-limbed. So he's fighting a really good kind of fluid boxing style. I have this kind of stiff, almost George Foreman-esque style, 3-punch combination there. Yeah, we're talking some shit here. Nice shot, good timing, good timing. I'm able to stuff it with my overhook here, angle off slightly, hands back up. Gotta watch those right hand leads he likes to throw, leading with the uppercut, hook, right hand, head kick. And then cut the cage off, spinning back elbow to a high kick, and then sidestep to keep him on the wall. Low kick, hook, low kick, push kick. Now once we get him on the wall, big left hook, pressure him, get him off my hips, clear my feet off, sweat off my feet. And then listen, we're trying to get him on that wall again. If we can get him on the wall, maybe we can score a takedown. Let's see. Pressure him, pressure him. Combo. Alright, lay on his hips, get on him, take him down. Now I start lacing the legs, as you can see here. Didn't work, so I start to pull him off, but he does a good job of getting up. So what we discussed this round was like, I'll let him up, I'll pressure him, and then for Mike to get some more work, I'll pull in one of my students, Chris Thompson, who's a purple belt, and he's very hard to take down. So now in this next clip, we're gonna have Mike trying to take down Chris Thompson, and I'll play more.
Now we'll have Mike trying to wrestle him against the wall. Shoot that real quick.
So now we got Mike here looking for the takedown, trying to take Chris down against the wall. Good underhook with the right arm. Head positioning right under the chin. And here he's just looking to tie the body up and really score that takedown. Chris turns, very nice turn. Now Chris in this round's coming fresh. Not fresh, I mean he's been sparring, but he was wrestling for the first half of the round. Mike's looking here, looking overhand right, switches to the takedown. Single to the double. But Chris does a great job using his underhook to hike that up, to hike Mike's right arm up, but gives him the back. Doesn't switch back to the underhook on the other side quick enough. There we go. Back to neutral. Now let's see if Chris Thompson can get a turn. We need a turn here by Chris Thompson. Good head positioning by Mike. You see how he pins his head under Chris's chin? Right around his ear. Nice body lock and trip takedown. Chris right back up. Very good, both guys. Now this is what taxes you in a fight, guys. If you've never been in these positions, it's the constant taking down, getting up, taking down, getting up. Those are the kinds of movements that are going to tax you energetically. So he switches here. Look, I think he's looking for a double. Yep, lock his hands together. He's a little high on the hip. Can he get it? Gets the takedown. Very good. Chris right back up. Hooks the outside of the knee, lat drop. Now that was just clean. Those are hard to recover from. So just watching this video, there's things we can work on, right? To keep the guy down. Holding around his hip when he's against the wall isn't the best option because he can still escape his knee to the wall. So attacking that knee and keeping it facing the ceiling is really a key thing. So nice mount by Mike now. Mike's looking for pressure on him, scrambling. Chris back up to his feet. Now Chris trying to offensively wrestle. Very nice job. That's time. Next round. Alright, we got me and Big Larry Perno, who actually may have a fight coming up. Me leading to the liver. A little riskier against a guy my size who can bang. He tried to time the overhand right there. I pulled just in time. See a lead hook to the liver again. See that? Jab to the body. Keep my glove in his face. Me being a longer fighter, get away with some of this kind of stuff. And there's some point in this match where we're going to kind of agree to like work in close. Triple hook there. I pulled those punches. Pull. Me and Larry specifically, when we train, we try to train with a purpose. So right here I'm ripping to the body. So I always tell him you could beat the shit out of my body and vice versa, but I don't concuss him. He's an active fighter. And he's actually a purple belt under me as well. Very talented dude. And you want to preserve your fighter's brains. So look, single leg, circling out, head on the outside. I finally get him down. Limp arm out so we can't hit a switch, and then I'm right on top. Cool things here you'll notice is the cross face with my left hand. Pinning that head to the mat. Pin, and right here I'd be throwing hard right hands. Or left elbows. Use my calf there to clear the feet and get his feet facing the center of the cage as opposed to the wall so he can't kick off the wall. Alright, I let him back up. And now we're talking technique. Like he's asking me if he was doing the right thing by pushing off my face and extending his arm. So I gave him some breakdowns there and sort of what he should have been doing from the bottom in order to preserve, rather to stifle the ground and pound. Alright, we go live again now on the feet. I think we start working on, good jab there, we start working on the inside a bit more. Side kick. Fast jabs. Right hand lead, pull the hook, and then here I'm tying the arms up. See, this is a lost art. Nice uppercut. I want you guys to watch the micro shots on the inside. Right there, small shot. And how I'm using my right elbow, my left forearm, and my shoulder to kind of block in close. See, we're in close punching and elbow range, so there's certain hand positions you can get away with here. See, good shot there. Body. See, digging under his forearms. He's relying on a volume game, whereas I'm trying to pick off and land meaningful shots. That, see, right there, those two. Those are the little shots. You don't gotta punch a lot. You gotta punch right though. 1, 2. Shot to the body. Tie the gloves up. Head on the inside. Triple hook. Turn him off the elbow. Pushing the elbow to turn the guy. Body shot. And then tie the gloves up. Body shot. Push him back. Body. Body. See here, I didn't want to wrestle. I really wanted to punch the hip. I really want to work on the inside with my punches specifically. No knees, no elbows. Hook, hook. Frame, hook, 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 hook. Now he starts to shoot. Try to score the takedown. And I'm having an underhook. You see me start to hike that underhook up. And we're almost coming to the end of the round. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you like this stuff, leave a comment. If you enjoy these sparring videos, I'll try to put more up. We'll have a lot of intense sparring coming up soon. Subscribe, guys.